right, imagine waking up in the middle of a vast rocky landscape. The sun is barely up, but a fleet of gigantic excavators is already roaring to life. Within hours, thousands of tons of rock will be moved, crushed, and processed, yielding something incredibly rare, pure gold. Sounds like something out of a gold rush fantasy, right? But in today's world of industrial gold mining, this is just a regular day. Gold mining at this scale is not just about digging. It's a game of strategy, precision, and cutting-edge technology. In this deep dive, we're going to explore the entire process, from geological surveys to high-tech gold extraction techniques. We'll also look at the sheer power of mining equipment, the financial side of the operation, and what the future holds for this billion-dollar industry, the hunt for gold, locating the right spot. Gold isn't found just anywhere. You have to know where to look. Mining companies spend millions of dollars analyzing geological data before even thinking about bringing in heavy equipment. The process starts with core drilling and sampling, where geologists drill deep into the earth to extract rock samples. These samples are then tested for gold content. The most promising locations: gold-rich belts known as greenstone belts and placer deposits. Greenstone belts are ancient, gold-rich rock formations found deep underground. Placer deposits are areas where gold has eroded from its original location and settled in riverbeds or sediments. Once a location is confirmed, the real work begins. Massive machines, the backbone of gold mining. When we say massive machinery, we're talking about equipment so big that a person looks like an ant next to it. These machines are essential for moving the enormous amounts of earth required for gold extraction. Excavators, the titans of the industry. The first step in large-scale gold mining is moving earth. This is where hydraulic mining excavators come into play. The Caterpillar 6090FS is one of the biggest, standing at over 30 feet tall and weighing over 1,000 tons. Just one scoop of its bucket can carry more than 50 cubic meters of earth. Some of the most widely used excavators include Caterpillar 6090FS, one of the world's largest mining excavators; Komatsu PC8000, a beast of an excavator capable of moving thousands of tons per hour; Hitachi EX8006, another high-performance excavator that dominates in large-scale mining operations; mining trucks, gigantic earth movers. Once the excavators dig up gold-rich ore, it's time to transport it. This is where ultra-class mining trucks come in. These trucks are the giants of the mining world, capable of carrying up to 450 tons per load. Some of the biggest mining trucks include Bell AZ 75710, the largest mining truck in the world, carrying up to 450 tons. Caterpillar 797F, a highly efficient mining truck with a payload of 400 tons. Komatsu 980E4, a high-performance mining truck known for its reliability. These machines run non-stop, moving rock from the excavation site to the processing plant, crushing and grinding, breaking down the gold-bearing ore. Finding gold isn't just about digging. It's about processing thousands of tons of rock to extract the tiny percentage that contains gold. This is done through an intense crushing and grinding process. Primary crushing, jaw crushers. The first step is primary crushing, where large rocks are broken down into smaller pieces. Jaw crushers like the Metso C200 can handle rocks the size of a small car. These machines use extreme pressure to break down the material, making it easier for the next stage. Secondary crushing. Cone crushers. After the jaw crusher, the ore moves to a cone crusher, which further reduces it to fine gravel-like material. Some of the most powerful cone crushers, like the Metso MP2500, can handle 3,000 tons of ore per hour. Grinding mills, turning rock into powder. Next, the material enters grinding mills, where it is turned into a fine powder. This makes it easier to extract the gold. Two of the most common grinding mills are ball mills, large rotating drums filled with steel balls that crush the ore into a fine dust. Sag mills, semi-autogenous grinding mills, use both steel balls and the ore itself for grinding, increasing efficiency. Once the ore is finely ground, it's time to separate the gold from the rest of the material. Gold extraction, the science behind the shine. Gravity separation, centrifugal concentrators. Before using chemicals, mining operations try to separate as much gold as possible using gravity separation. This method relies on machines like the Falcon SB gravity concentrator, which spins at high speeds to separate gold particles based on their weight. Chemical extraction, cyanide leaching. If gravity separation doesn't recover enough gold, mining operations use cyanide leaching, a process that dissolves gold into a solution so it can be extracted. Crushed ore is mixed with a cyanide solution. Gold dissolves into the liquid. The gold-rich solution is filtered and processed using electrowinning. The final step is melting the gold into bars, smelting and refining, turning gold dust into bars. Once the gold is extracted, it's melted at over 1,064 degrees Celsius, 1,947 degrees Fahrenheit, and poured into gold bars. These bars can weigh up to 12.4 kg, 400 ounces each, with each one worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. The financial side of gold mining. Gold mining is incredibly expensive. Here's a breakdown of costs. Excavators, $10 million plus each. Mining trucks, $5 million plus each. Processing plants, hundreds of millions of dollars. Operating costs, fuel, labor, maintenance add up to millions per day. But the rewards are equally huge. Large mines can extract hundreds of kilograms of gold per month, bringing in revenues of hundreds of millions per year. Future innovations in gold mining. With technology advancing, mining is becoming more efficient and sustainable. Some future trends include autonomous mining trucks, driverless trucks using AI to improve efficiency, eco-friendly gold extraction, new, less toxic alternatives to cyanide, deep sea and space mining. Future gold mining could happen in the ocean or even on asteroids. Final thoughts. Gold mining is a mix of raw power, high-tech engineering, and massive financial investment. From giant excavators and trucks to state-of-the-art processing plants, this industry is one of the most advanced in the world. So next time you see a gold ring, remember, it started with moving mountains. Want more deep dives into massive machines and gold mining secrets? Hit like and SUBSCRIBE for more content.